to describe the structure of cell membrane, and the model of plasma membrane proposed by the Singer and Nicholson is called the fluid mosaic model. And for proposing this model, they were awarded jointly Nobel Prize for discoveries. And there are now look at the whiteboard. I am going to describe the fluid mosaic model of the plasma membrane, which has been stated on the whiteboard here. Look at this whiteboard. This is the Sangeeta. This is the structure of the. This is the fluid mosaic model of the plasma membrane. Look here at the whiteboard. This is the. You know that this is lipid makes bilayer. This is a lipid bilayer. This is the lipid upper lipid layer, lower lipid. This is the lipid bilayer, and lipid bilayer have been shown here in the blue ink. Now the proteins are of two types. Proteins are of two types: peripheral protein, intrinsic protein, and another protein which is known as the transmembrane protein. So this is the structure of the plasma membrane or cell membrane proposed by Singer and Nicholson, and this structure and this model of the plasma membrane is known as the fluid mosaic model. According to this model, the lipid forms a bilayer, and the proteins which remain integrated in the lipid bilayer is known as the intrinsic protein or integral protein. This is the integral protein. Look here at the whiteboard. The protein which remains integrated or incorporated in the lipid bilayer is known as the integral protein. This protein is also known as the intrinsic protein, and the protein which is present external to the lipid bilayer is known as this is the peripheral protein. I have written here. Look, this is the peripheral protein. This is the peripheral protein which is located, which is present external to the lipid bilayer. This is the peripheral protein, and such protein which remains integrated in the lipid bilayer is known as the integral protein. And there is another type of protein which traverses the cell membrane is known as the transmembrane protein. This protein, which has been shown here in the red ink, from one side of the plasma membrane to the another side of the plasma membrane, this protein is known as the transmembrane protein. You know here, it becomes very clear from this structure that protein does not make a continuous layer. Protein is found here and there in the lipid bilayer. Protein does not form a continuous layer. Rather, the proteins are of the two proteins. Proteins are two major types, which are known as the integral protein and peripheral. The integral protein remain embedded or integrated in the lipid bilayer, whereas the peripheral protein remain outside and remains external to the lipid bilayer. This is the peripheral protein, which is also known as extrinsic protein. This is the integral protein, which is also known as the intrinsic protein. And there are some protein molecules which traverse the plasma membrane from one side to another side, and this protein is known as, which has been shown here in the red ink, this is known as transmembrane protein, and this transmembrane protein has with the funnel meant for the exchange of materials across the plasma membrane. So these two layers are the lipid bilayers, and the lipid bilayer is made up of the phospholipid, and each lipid molecule has a head which is head and a tail, hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail. So these are one unit of the lipid molecule, phospholipid here, which has been shown in the here, which has this is the head and this is the tail. And these this is the lipid bilayer in which the proteins are present. So, and you know that the protein is not making a continuous layer. Look here, protein is present here. Protein is present here. The protein is embedded in the bilayer. The protein is not making the continuous structure, but the lipids make a continuous layer, continuous bilayer. And these are the properties of the most important features of the plasma membrane, which I have pointed written in the form of point here. The plasma membrane is a selectively permeable. Plasma membrane has fluidity and permeability. The plasma membrane is not a static structure. Plasma membrane is a dynamic structure. You know that plasma membrane has receptors for binding with the signal molecule. The plasma membrane, the cell membrane The cell-cell interaction can take place through the plasma membrane protein, which acts as the coupler, and the plasma membrane acts as a pathway for the exchange of materials from outside to the inside and from inside to the outside. So these are the important features of the plasma membrane. And according to this model, the plasma membrane is not a static structure, rather plasma membrane is a dynamic structure which is semi-fluidous in nature, and the plasma membrane has fluidity and permeability. These are the features of the plasma membrane. This is the model. It is known as the fluid mosaic model of the plasma membrane, which has been proposed by the Singer and Nicholson in 1972. And for their landmark discovery, they were awarded Nobel Prize. So this is all about the structure of the plasma membrane. ये प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन का स्ट्रक्चर है संगीता. In the next lecture we will study the function